I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss one another. May I present to you Prince and Princess Perfect. Let the celebration begin!
That was such a wonderful wedding, don't you think, Gert?
Gert's not a big fan of marriage, Duncan.
Oh, come on. How can you not love watching two people prove their love by joining each other in an agreement to be together forever?
Oh, I cannot love watching that very easily. Most people suck, and forever is, well, literally forever. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to grab a few dozen drinks, so I have a much better reason than all this lovey-dovey, mushy marriage stuff to throw up.
Why does she hate marriage so much?
The same reason all people who chose to get married hate marriage. Because they chose to get married.
Wait, what? Gert's married?
Well, no. But she was married at one point. It was a long time ago. Once upon a time, Gert found herself wanting to find love. Unfortunately, despite her age of 30-something, her potential mates couldn't get past her, rather unique physical appearance. She wouldn't give up on love, just as the various knights and princes couldn't accept her for who she was. You know what? That felt pretty gross in my mouth when I said it.
Yeah, it felt pretty gross in my ears, too. This is an awkward topic, Larry.
On many levels. Anyway, she refused to give up on her quest for love. One evening, she found herself on a date with a young man named Count Seymour. He, like Gert, turned out to be much older than he appeared. And just like that, two lonely, misunderstood souls had finally found love. And wasted no time in tying the knot. Seymour gave Gert something she hadn't had since arriving in Fairyland. A home. He lavished her with gifts that filled her with joy, and so she would do sweet, thoughtful things for him as well. Like bringing home his favorite dinner.
Speaking of dinner, I gotta go to Corn Lake if y'all want to share.
Gert, that's an endangered animal. No one is allowed to sell goat corn products anymore.
Don't worry, Gold Cuckoos. I'm in bars, it's for everyone.
Enough about the food. I need to hear more about Gert's love story.
Well, things between Gert and Seymour were going great.
Until they sucked. And no, that's not a vampire pun. Here's the deal, kid. Marriage is a scam. It's like getting that shiny new toy you've always wanted, and after 2 weeks of playing with it, it fluffing breaks because it's made of cheap dung. That pale piece of fanged fluff went from being all about me to only wanting to hang out with his monster squad 24/7. I made sure that my man was always fed, but do you think he ever even offered to help clean up after dinner? No! It was always right to the TV to watch Buried with Children. If I tried to talk to him about any of this, he would fly away like a little weak sass punk muffin fluffer. All of that, and the fact I hadn't seen that cheery-faced son in who knows how long. I was looking like a ghoul and knew it was time for me to find a way out of this marriage.
Were you afraid to leave him?
What? Afraid? No. There was just the little till death do us part thing I had to figure a way around. With vampires being immortal and all, I definitely didn't have time to wait around for that. So, I made time work for me.
You killed your husband?
I didn't kill anyone. Old Sonny's the one that death do us parted.